Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing a game called StarBreaker. It is a very simple game, great for just 5 minutes if you want to get on and just play randomly. The controls are a little bit tough to get used to, they're a little bit different than most games. I play it off and on because again, it's a great one if you just want to spend 5 minutes playing a game and then get out of it. Now, let's go over those controls real quick. You can set it up for keyboard, you can set it up for controller, gamepads, things like that. So obviously you've got your movement are the arrow keys, jump space, main attack is D, secondary attack is S, interact is A, home is H, modifier left shift, inventory tab, and character C. So those are just my controls for it. We're just going to return to the game real quick and get started. Let's start by going to the home screen. So Starbreaker, you're this little spirit pip thing, whatever it's called, and when you start off, you choose a shell to wear. Wildfire is the first shell that you can choose. You have to spark. That's what you're called. You're a spark. You go into the shell and then you control the shell to go around to the different maps. It's pretty straightforward. Right now I've got Wildfire unlocked, Duskwing unlocked, Ironclad unlocked. I have not unlocked the Fabricator because my shells keep dying before I can get to that level. Get up to level 7 right now. We're just going to use the shell. We're going to go into here and we're going to jump around. As you can see, there are a few people already in there. We're going to use my gun here to help take out some of these monsters here. You take out the monsters to get items, to get upgrades to your shell. I should not have gone down there because I got hurt, but that's okay. A little bit of health there. But those upgrades to your shell and those items are how you have better and better survivability, for one thing. As you can see, I keep just jumping right into trouble. If you play the game really slow and safe, you can level up and get to that level 7, get to whatever level you need to. Oof, I am not doing so good today. I apologize, everyone. That's going to cause me a lot of problems. Like that. There we go. I just keep jumping right into the thick of it, don't I? Okay, there we go. Obviously I need to go up, but I want to see if there are any upgrades here. There we go. Got ourselves a chest, got some upgrades in there. Usable by ironclads only, so I'm not going to use any of those. Not going to pick them up. But that's okay. We're just going to keep moving along. As you can see, a bunch of other people in this map too. It's very difficult to survive on maps alone. You can, I don't recommend it. Here we go. Ooh, jump height. Crit damage, perfect. I am getting those upgrades that somebody else is leaving behind because somebody else decided to go ahead while we were just kind of messing around. So, get those ECs, those come in handy, and we'll just jump ahead because apparently somebody else has already decided to do that. Nope. And I fall all the way back down. That's okay. We're going. Now, it is great when other people play this game because it gives you a better chance of surviving. If you get hurt, they can just kind of take the lead. Let's get my mouse off the screen. There we go. Thankfully, there is that little white halo around your character to let you know which one you are. And that really does help. Anything good? Ooh, there's an upgrade for me. Let's open up that menu. Let's equip it with A, drop the original, and there we go. Improvements already to my equipment. Get those ECs and get a move on. It looks like somebody has already beat the mid-map boss. So all maps have a mid-map boss, and then the end boss. The mid-map boss on this particular level is pretty easy. Really, there's no problems taking that on by yourself if you're careful and you know what you're doing. More ironclad gear, don't need any of that. Fabricator, don't need that, because I am a wildfire, not a fabricator. Really, this is pretty easy when people do want to just charge ahead and not wait for the rest of the group. Just means you can come in behind and get the upgrades. I do want to catch up with them, though, just so that I am in the boss room when the boss gets beaten. Ooh, armor. Perfect. Automatically equipped, since I didn't have any previously. Let's get that max HP up. I know this is going to hurt me, but after I get hurt, there's a little bit of time where I can just kind of not get hurt. That'll let me get items that fall on top of spikes. Do want to grab that. Oh, my movement speed is maxed out. That's a shame. I'll have to level it up in order to get better movement speed. In the meantime, this is the boss room right here. And the boss is definitely still around because I almost got hit with a fireball. There's the boss. Okay, so I have found that there are a few techniques for beating this particular boss. One of the best ones that I can think of is to just kind of jump around here. Secondary attack, secondary attack. Use them all up on him. There we go. And he's not coming after me, so I can just kind of jump around behind him. Do that. As I'm getting hurt, that's okay. I've got a lot of health. Just kind of stand around underneath and let him fire at you. You can also stand in those cubby holes like that pillar to my left there. How there's this little hole right here. If you can get into it, then you can just kind of stand underneath if you've got a good enough gun to kind of reach him, which my gun is not good enough for that. Let's take out some of these minions here for a second. Here we go. Do a little bit more damage to him. Okay, big baddie, let's go. Got him. He is down. Anything good for wildfire? Hey, aeroblast, nice. Experimental Cantor repeater, let's take it, why not? Duskwings. Yeah, I'm not a Duskwing, so I can't use that equipment. And there's just one map for you. By beating the boss, you get a key that allows you to open up other maps. If you die, you lose all of your advancements and go back. Let's see. Let's reassign weapons, because my current one does 6 to 12 damage, and it's that scatter shot. This has much better damage than what I'm doing now. This has about the same damage, but it's also a straight shot, 2 shots, and armor piercing with bounce. That bounce is really cool. This is 6 shots, about the same range. You know what? We're going to go with this guy. We're going to equip him. And then everybody else is beating up the dummy. Let's beat up the dummy. Why not? Let's go home real quick, because I do have this chest where I can stash things. Oh, is that better than the armor I'm wearing now? No, no it isn't. Forgot I had this stuff. We can just drop the stuff we don't need. Let's drop this guy right here. Diaz drop. Okay. Alright. So, the next world to go into that I have unlocked is going to be this one. Let's see if there's anyone here. There are a few people here. that's good news for us. So I think I'm actually going to call it there for now. Get these guys down, get some of those upgrades, and then I'm going to call it there for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.